I feel like Sierra Leonean. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Salone Turntable. This is a brand new podcast brought to you by MaxBox Media. And me and one of our hosts, Anna Caesar, and this is my co-host,
Okaskami.
And together with a Kawutuna, different topics, insightful conversations ranging from sports and
entertainment, social media topics, like everything really happen in and out of Sierra Leone, actually.
Hello everyone, welcome to the very first long-awaited episode of Salone Turntable. It's like after 84 years.
Exactly.
Anyways, Salone Turntable is a podcast where we all can meet and talk about everything Sierra Leone. Like how turntable the way it turn and it go different directions. So me and Kami and we guess the opinions get for the go different ways. And me now one of our hosts, my name Anna Caesar, and this is my co-host.
Me now Okaskami.
Yes. So Salone Turntable come about where MaxBox wants to do something different, something out of the ordinary. As we all know, MaxBox Media, they create documentaries where they tell authentic stories, try to tell Sierra Leonean stories here and there. And the podcast idea just come up. And then since me and princess of MaxBox Media, like I can talk, me and I were already one of the hosts. And I was tasked on finding a co-host. And the first person with the in my mind, I'll be Kami. And then that very day I text her and say, Kami, I did it for hope on this pod with me. And then Kami sent some voice notes, but long story short, Kami said yes right away. Like, you don't even think about them. Kami, how you feel that they will text you?
Surprised, but okay, I'll be surprised for receive that message from me, obviously. But then it was easy for me. Like, I send this long ass voice notes. They explain how this is nice, blah blah blah. But then I think I'll be there on a bike or something. And I was like, short answer, yes. But then obviously I'll be excited. I listen to lots of pods where I think, and one of the reasons why I make
yes, Kami always get pods, in status and stories, and we always sabi Kami, we know say instead na so kind controversial person like for always did the negative
zero
side.
arguments.
Zero arguments. You will like argue so.
We're very ironical.
Exactly.
But then it was interesting. Like I listen to lots of pods. I've been a guest once, and I don't always want for gay me not me on pod. I always.
You wanted to host the podcast?
I wanted on a pod, like on a regular basis.
Now look at you.
Look at us. Look at us. Anyway, but then I remember that day, and here we are.
Yeah.
How long ago?
And this podcast has been in the works for a long time. A very long time.
But then from that day we don't walk towards this, but then apart from that day, we've been friends for a while.
Yes, we've been friends.
So
we
I think say make that day much more easier. Is that even correct? Anyway, but we didn't make that day much easier anyway. And obviously we relationship as friends and now pretty much working together, although not to that conventional working together in an office space. But then it's exactly still working. So for me, it's easier. How you think say I don't know how you see them, but then for me it makes it easier. Like I do this with a friend, it's easier to talk to random things over they talk about.
Just talk about debate
and even setting all of this up, it not be as tasking as it be supposed for be. One, because it's not just individual, as in not just with two, obviously with like the backing of MaxBox take majority of the load, you included because you're part of it.
Because they talk say it was not tasking. What you know?
Anyway, for me it was not tasking because maybe then I host the whole time and when I did the whole thing.
And I was the
facilitate. So I can remember I could just lay down or
I go
at work or
Kami
whatever.
almost o'clock anytime that during the day. As I say, Kami, this fabric or this fabric, choose this or choose this.
And I feel like if you just do that, they for like.
Yeah, you needed to be involved. I mean,
no,
you know
for like that. For clear you aid for say I ask Kami.
No.
Because everything was your choice. I was okay with it, but then everything was just like the curtains, the color of this. I feel like the color of this was based on
MaxBox Media.
Yes. Because
so
it's green and and then I be saying like a Pinterest thingy and it was green.
Yes,
you remember that picture of like a set and it was really nice. And then we just choose that theme day. And then the curtains, obviously, the furniture, we are not too like soft, comfortable, but I don't know. The other chairs are monstrosities. But
anyways, I do not ask you for your input, for make you just say, oh, for make I ask and no. I be
No,
want
yeah,
you input.
I get it.
Whenever I made a work on something, I like another person saying, okay, they advise me talking at this, and then they, well, yeah.
But then it was
And
crazy.
then
It's
the budget, what sender budgets it to you. Can be send sticker. I say wild. You
because it
remember?
was like in my head. I dey do podcasts, it's light. Obviously,
You
this
know, go do
the
say,
intention of made this be light
Yes.
and all fun and everything, but I know be feel say it's that, it's serious.
So there is nothing small again. That this week currency, everything is big. Because we check who you want to do this, who you want to do this. The money they boku, you know how they boku.
It's
For
still,
small sorts.
I still be expecting something that crazy.
Well, yeah, it was.
And what's it that for them? Like, what's it then for instance? I was like, this is serious. I need for, clock
Yes.
in and
Yes.
actually think about this properly, topic ideas, blah, blah, blah. Like our chemistry, which is easy because obviously we're friends. We've been friends for ages. Stuff like that. But then it was crazy. The sets we don't talk about. It was crazy to set up. It took months. What's the month are we in? September 2024. This was supposed to happen a long time ago. I don't
Yes.
know. When? But
Almost a year now. to be
almost a
honest.
year. But then ups and downs. The flyer for me. I feel
The
like
back and
Nadani
forth
had to made
back
the
over
most.
Well, the initial stages, that only be at we ate the most. Must
And
say
also,
that we don't get
like,
this.
for make sets, like we get an idea. Obviously, now the carpenter, the
Okay,
people
yeah,
that be
but the
disappoint
flyer
me.
will not be no waiting exactly what
We want.
Like, it was in our mind.
So like we'll just be the hope say what we see it too once we
we
go
will
like
say yes, correct.
right.
Yes.
So the big book ideas, like edit some book. I don't know. It was a lot. It was a lot. Flyers. What else would be do for managers? Obviously the sets no really complete it, but then the tees, the t-shirts. I remember I think say we'll be supposed to record that day.
Yes.
So this episode we don't know for the the third time. The first time, not so this will be the talk about, obviously.
We had something different.
We'll be
but
get a
then
very specific topic where we unanimously decide for just set
drop
aside
am
and
for
then
do another one.
just this as a
And then
first
the
episode.
next one we can do. Kami. So
I mean, yeah, there was issues, but then now we're here, and then we plan another day, and I got sick.
Yes.
Then the day we plan for Kandua now, you got sick. I be feel say I think say it was flu, so I think say I meet you because we
Yes.
meet because it was last Monday. That was day before
Used to
yesterday.
Stay fine.
I make Ude. Anyway, so it was day before yesterday. We planned for car record. Yeah, but then maybe sick, but then I be not making well. Anyway, so it was okay. Now you can sick. We meet last Thursday, was it?
Yes.
Yeah. So me just thinks that I'm give you the flu, which is my fault. So we just do on a random Wednesday. When at today we be supposed to actually drop the episode. But now we're recording today. So we don't get series of trials and tribulations for this very first episode anyway.
But there has been a lot of trials and tribulations.
Exactly.
Ups
it's
and
not
downs
like science
for
they
make
say
this-
not for but in the
Well, not for
happen.
it.
No, it's not like I mean other people then go say this not sign right now.
Shame to the devil.
I feel like if we not be don't go public already, if we don't think for it, what if these are signs? But then now we have to do it. Like
Yes, we're there. We're here.
it's out there already. I mean, talking about going public, you remember the photo shoots
I remember.
and the video profiling? I feel like now the most awkward. Now that time me get a realization for say, yo, this is happening. Because even though it happened almost a year after like the whole plan, the whole initial meeting with your like coming for photo shoots, profiling video with the new branded t-shirts, obviously. First, I'm camera shy.
I just want to come up with that.
You said camera shy. We need enhancers.
I'm not
enhancing.
sure. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure.
That they go that started with you. They work that a multimedia.
Exactly. I feel like I don't
company,
use
so-
I don't use to that right now.
Right.
I don't use to cameras.
Me definitely.
But you
so,
now,
So now the first time they me ever they do photo shoots in my life.
from where them born you.
I mean, I don't know if they do it for me, but I sure say then sending the photo shoots was not a thing. But then I know ever do for birthday. I know they ever do parts of a wedding photo shoot yet. I mean, I don't because I don't be page boy, which is fun times, man. You know the sunroof up and then like on vehicles.
Oh,
Where like the
yes.
page boy they
Then it's
above,
that
then they
point.
wave like say Me and
And
me,
I
for,
pray-
me and me
is it-
flower girl. It be tough. I don't be ring bearer. I don't be pitch
Oh,
boy. If they're the same
it's very
things,
true.
nah,
For me,
don't do
you
that.
understand? You get?
I never be so. But anyway, now the last year I think so I don't do part of an actual photo shoot. So it was
But that day
awkward.
was fun, really.
It was really fun because we got lights and
Although the before that Sunday, we did get some issues, timing
obviously,
issues. But yeah,
especially for me, when I always want to put this pressure on me for say, when I want to left ultimate and when coming is free, like
when
only when
you're
it's free, because
free.
y'all are always here, obviously. But like, I feel like that make you just say whenever you want, I can try for, but then yeah,
Like the test what I say for can record that. I say please be free.
like for today,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's
They
say,
beg.
please, I say
I
please be
imagine
free.
you be literally the kneel down, like
I was.
I beg.
I be the beg you. I be the beg you.
Don't be surprised that you get well so soon.
I had to force it. This
For
episode for
Salone,
Como. Indeed for Como.
cause man, for me we record. Okay, I don't first say the name. For me we record our first. That I was saying it, I just know.
It has been
For me we record our first episode.
it has
2
been,
weeks.
yeah.
For me we do the first photo shoot. When we do the first,
Anyways, it don't take.
it's been a while.
It really don't take. But yeah, and then even during
13th
that 10 day,
August. Imagine.
during that 10 day all, a new podcast can start with MaxBox cast. A big beef now.
Oh, beef. I mean,
Yes.
are they part of like not
Like
beef,
that podcast, they
better
take like almost weeks for come to pass.
days, really. Like everything happened in a week. Have
A week
space.
or 2 years. And you did it.
And
I don't
shout
supposed for
out
the
to
beef
Have
feel like,
Space, MaxBot sponsored. I don't know, let me plug it. It's
for
I
the
mean
beef feel right now.
look, the MaxBox side of you separate
Of
yourself
course,
Salone
MaxBox
Turntable
side
and-
of me is
exactly.
very happy, very happy. But
Exactly.
then me, as Salone Turntable at the beef.
Mr. Self the beef at Salone Turntable, like man forget about that other
They
one.
don't put like 2 episodes now.
And I don't know, it depends when we drop this. Hopefully we'll drop this before the 3rd episode of Half Space.
With
Come
the
on.
feds.
But then Half Space now like just a football pod. But anyway, that's not
Still,
it.
a pod is
But
a
then yeah,
pod.
the issue is Salone Turntable don't they come like, meetings, arrangements, sets building, flyer making, all of
It
that
has been theoretical.
for like
Anyhow,
10 months, 8
yes,
months. And then Half Space coming like
Just like that day.
4-5 days. And the Salone Turntable side of me, we very envious. I still very am. Because in my mind, for set up a pod of this, I don't want to say of this magnitude and go sound too big, but like of this much like detail, take time. So how then they just come?
I feel like the thing that we use materials with it, it's just different.
And then football is just everyday stuff.
Yes.
So yeah, that's happening. But finally they record this.
So now you will get 2 podcasts where you did in. How you dey do every day.
So first of all, I don't get 2 podcasts. Max was get 1 podcast.
Max
Get 2, right? And Mina co-host for 1 and
okay, you dey
co-host for
participate
another
in
2
2
podcasts.
podcasts.
Thank you very much. I mean, it's interesting. It's like, like how there is this expression. Something is like ketchup. You don't ever use the bottle Heinz ketchup, the bottle ketchup. At first, nuts in a cam.
Yes.
And then as you knock them, everything they come in the floor. So like from not doing a pod at all, somebody just listening and now 2 at a time, right? But anyway, so yeah, that was that.
And you're free most days?
Yes, because that's work, like they're not set up the habits for me. We go there all the time. So they send work at home. Like I able do work at home all the time. So I will come here as often as I don't they come here for the past weeks. So like for Salone Turntable, obviously I go always deliberately try for make time because we have been building this for like close to a year.
Now we picking, now we don't born picking.
No, we're not picking it. Please. Guys, we're not picking it. Anyway,
Now Max works picking.
thank you. Now, Max was picking all the men. But still, like, and have space now about football. Anybody will know me, I like football.
Yes.
Even though it's about EPL way, I'm not too enthusiastic about, but
It's
then
football
it's still
too.
football, so it's interesting. So it's easy, right? There's 2. Although I think the recording is now back to back right now, but it's still very, very fine for me. It's mean, we don't do up 2 episodes for Half Space. We can't do up this one. I don't get caught 3 episodes for Salone Turntable, even though now one they can do up. It's still, I'm getting used to it, right? It's very interesting. How they manage the whole added workload on MaxBox.
Me, I love it. I actually love it.
You asked for this?
Huh?
You ask?
I go bring work with me, boss.
Right. But anyway, like it's
a part of my workload, yeah?
Obviously, and it takes
We're
time.
already in-house bosses.
We
so
need for
I already used to working during the day, and where college can open is just when I have classes, I have to go to classes, and then I'm at work most of the time.
What if you clash with recording?
Maybe or maybe not. Mommy, I'm not saying this. I'll skip class. Maybe maybe not. But you understand.
I defend mommy in contact. That's an answer.
No, I don't say maybe not. Right. I don't say it.
But yeah, about the recording, I don't know if we never talk about this really, but how you obviously it was your idea for bringing me on, but then after you think about before or after you reach out to me, how like you process the thought that me and Kami can be co-hosts. Like obviously we're friends. You get, I don't know how you think, but for say from friends to working together, blah blah blah. We talked about Bodande minutes earlier, but from my own side, how about you?
So me personally, and Bokuma no say. I know I said no say I did talk because obviously I talk.
Me then no.
Yes, you know, already know.
Talkative.
Everybody knows what you talk about. We say you controversial, but me, I feel like now people they can get into my head, like they get for the know they play na me aid, know about me opinions, how are they think. I mean, it's cool, and then for me and you working together, it's the best. I feel like for Get Podcast way and our two friends and the host it's always the best. Like it'd be more smooth. Because that way they would look for flow any kind of way.
I feel like that's the only way that
I like
we
with Fetself. I like with Fetself with the meet up that it's on table.
Yeah.
You know that.
Nice reference.
Yes.
But then yeah, like about getting into your head, for me, I'm very online. And people the way either they follow me or whatever, like are friends on where I get a number or give me a number. My interests are out there. The way I think are out there, all waiting my thoughts. So not just this, maybe now it's on the mic instead of on social media.
I don't get a platform.
Now it's on YouTube or on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
To all people.
I don't know if I got to open it to go. I got a shame. I don't know the argument.
You didn't go.
I don't know the argument. But then, yeah, I don't know.
No, I got a big for you.
Then go take it big. So we don't talk a bit about Salone Turntable, MaxBox, blah, blah, maybe a bit more about ourselves. What's you like for do?
Okay,
me they know we small.
When CBE ask me Dandy, you know to talk
confused.
Stage with the paya.
Just pretty much
I
it's
suppose for
with our audience.
I suppose for not get that
Favorite
PDF.
color.
Oh my God, it's
hobbies.
black. As you can see. So I'm always in black. Anybody will know me. No say Esther in black. So
I'm in black sometimes, but not.
Oh, I love
not
black.
not like
half
that.
of my wardrobe is black.
I like Dande. For me personally, things I like, obviously, football.
Yes.
Ronaldo.
Yes.
Who else? Adele.
Sing. Give it.
Luka Doncic. Hello. Go easy on me, baby. Anyway, Post Malone. Luka Doncic basketball. Luka Doncic is some Slovenian name.
I don't even know how for.
But you don't say I'm working on my status.
Now you make us look at you.
Exactly.
You like I don't even know say that type of person they exist.
You don't say me baptism and name.
It's Luke.
It's Luke.
No, it's not a guess.
Somebody say that from Luca.
No.
Obviously Luke is in the Bible, but like Luke is a good name.
Not from Luca. The first time we see.
No, Luke is in the Bible. It's just like what?
But not because of Luca, no.
No, not coincidence. It helped. It helped that he's called Luca, but I don't know. It's
from
anyway. Luca, Satu, also basketball. Who else? Music. I like music. G-Eazy, Sia.
G-Eazy. Now
you don't know nothing for the longest. That is from high school. That
yes,
like me high school days, like rah.
Not so you put me onto G-Eazy, but where I know say
you like G-Eazy.
Like I just continuously they pump G-Eazy music. I love it. I like
good.
all.
He's good.
Only it look lost safe for me.
Yeah, like obviously all my game peak, but then all time like for that I think Adele able top.
I had,
love
I
Adele.
saw Adele is going on a hiatus.
Unfortunately, again
Yeah.
after in what's it called
In
Vegas
Vegas,
residency.
yes.
Yeah, and she's
Yeah.
engaged
So,
too.
they didn't marry. Young girl for marry.
I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah, na young girl. I don't know. I'm not think saying that old. Not like me in a age group. We are anyway. Where you like
Maybe
random
waiting.
passions, Because cars,
Hey,
I like
God.
cars. I like, although I'm not wealthy enough, it's for express me love, for cars like that. Well, you must get, it's in the way.
Till they were waiting.
I just, no, I'm not going to talk this. Go on.
Talk.
No, I'm not. I definitely cannot say this.
Talk.
No, I definitely.
Mouth them. Come on. Talk quick. It's true, guys.
No,
Kami say,
no,
a
no, no,
white
no.
tell me say, Alec man. Woman wait you for like, not a man.
Nah, we go cut that.
We don't cut out
We
with
go
the
cut
left.
that out.
With the left.
But anyway, something
Anyways,
one of
I
your
love,
passions.
me, I feel like me, passion and music. I like anything to do with music.
Mm-hmm.
I can't write music though. Although I think Papa be advised me like way before because I sing in a church choir. My church choir, I always listen to music like constantly. So like then that one aspect of my life we always did it. With again,
Just
again,
music.
like,
What else? Fashion, clothes, podcasting.
no, not really.
For me, podcasts, not necessarily podcasting, we that they go can add now, but podcasts generally now, one of my interests. I
Yeah.
listen to, I'm always listening, okay, maybe beats the under. Because I remember saying on Sierra, I'm always listening to stuff, either music, but mostly pods. Like, then they can show up me, Spotify Wrapped. So then I added thing. Wait,
It's
like, you
Spotify
don't
Wrapped.
say music. Music, podcasting, fashion, what else?
No.
Makeup,
We talk say
school.
wealthy enough for what we talk.
But you wealthy enough.
Kami. Me that wealthy.
Don't do that.
No, don't make a put you that though. But yeah, I feel like that don't do for me. Kami, so your office get for fully operational. How you get for do? We get Salone Turntable for the co-host. You get half space. How you get for do with your personal life? The come the chilling. How you get for manage all thing. All thing. You know
This
it's
not
that.
this not make you feel like interview.
You
But
know
I don't
it's
know. I should say I agree with handle that. Like, cause for me, a normal day at the office, it's like you go in. So me a lab scientist, right?
tough.
No.
Very
I be
tough.
just one talking and it sound this all but very normal. Very like
Say
how
sound this.
you come in, you do your work and leave. But then for me it's like you come in, you do your test,
What do you get
you run
test
your
on?
test, public health diseases, as in pandemic and
That
diseases.
flu you give me.
No,
You're
I've
a tester.
not. No, I've not. So I need a test for patient. Like it's in batch. Like we need to do
Okay.
It's like a public health lab instead of like. I don't want to go all this work thing now. Maybe another episode. But then you go in, you run test. If you don't quick, then you can leave. As in, if you do, you work. If there is not much to do,
You
then
can't leave?
more or less. As
Hey.
in, for left task.
Shout out to my boss.
Shout outs like but then go for serious.
If
So
I don't quit for
tips.
me.
No, you know go be left. You know go be left. Anyway, so I mean I should say I go able walk
Walk
around that
things
more or
out.
less because for half space it's not much pressure because Uboku. 4 people can always be there, 3 people can always be there. It could even be 2.
But for yeah.
For yeah, I mean you said people wing and you angry.
No.
You know go even
Because they we make now with 2 the hosts. I go sit on middle
hug
here.
you tips.
I say hi guys.
We'll
Coming
bring
on it
guests.
today.
But anyway,
But
like,
I am here.
yeah, I mean, I get for try for always there. I feel like I get for always there. Like, say recorded episodes for save, like for days.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want me that pressure they always do on me, for me independent on me. But like a normal day today for me is work, music, pods. I listen to pods every day. I like news even like BBC News.
So?
We then call like the short pods, me random daily pods, my
News and
football.
Papa put on onto that day.
Will be small news and be like music now. It's like as soon as we're gonna like
So
the news they go on and
initial will not be go international school.
But again newspaper.
Yes.
Or perhaps be the supply newspaper.
The same way Okaskas will be the one class. And then every now and then
Lunchtime.
yeah, they come with black plastic.
When
Black plastic foods the day, yogurts the day. Now first I begin to eat tabati so one.
Good.
With the newspaper.
Tomato.
And then I be asking her, I say why would Papa always take out newspaper? I say no need for be alert.
Aware.
Yes, sorry for be aware with
stuff like that.
Exactly.
So now obviously me not get the time for sit on before TV and watch news live. So all of these channels get a short pods where that every day. So then the part of me daily routine, music obviously, and games. I forget for mention and they power one of my passions and likes.
New pad.
New controller, yes. Like then they come in after a long time. But anyway, yeah, gaming, I try to do that every day for just unwind every day. Stuff like that.
And you will put water onto that again.
Miss my sister.
Yes.
So water and Miss my sister. Cynthia, water. But still, in back going to this whole gaming thing. But like, yeah, for answer your question, I should say I get for Ibuanola because like it's or not, we all get free time.
Yeah.
It just depends on
and
which thing we prioritize.
Time.
Huh?
I say we all able for make time for something we like.
Right. And I like this.
Of course. I do.
Like
of course.
I like this whole being a host. After today, maybe not after today, after we drop this episode, I add on to me Twitter bio, podcaster.
Tough.
I add Yappa. I mean, side Yappa at Salone Turntable at MaxBox. Anyone, but I defend something for add that bio. I don't know how you did today. Plus, yeah, you mentioned the Waka Waka hanging out. So I go out pretty much fairly a lot. For somebody with a far. Because not so like how I know I'm making seem like how man
how it is.
No, not how it is. I don't go out like that. Now like we, you know, man and the gang, like let's hang out, stuff like that. Low meets now, one person also just go there just for nothing really.
Can call you say, can meet me at Gigi Bones at 9 o'clock.
That's my colleague at 10 in the wherever in Fisi near. It could be him, it could be just like a friend group, hangouts now, one person host on a random Tuesday, random Thursday, and then just
not weekend for not a weekend, it's time for enjoyment.
Nah, we keep just
every day. Monday safe if now you wanna enjoy that day.
If all man free and get time, why not? So yeah, all done they go be sorted, I guess. That this just starts but the podcasting though. Where you anyway? I mean you get a very strict schedule, 9 to 5 right now.
Very strict.
Where the podcast they part of that day.
Yes.
And then the personal life. We meet up last Thursday in the streets.
That's how we meet up.
We talk some side. We not be planned. Somebody invites you some side. When they invites me. I don't go talk when I invite you, boy.
You surprised when you see me? Not really.
I'm not surprised. I mean, we interview saying they invite you. I'm like, okay.
Hey.
I'm like, I know they tell us how they go, but obviously we don't say how they go, but then I'm like, what's see? I'm like, okay, good job. How are they? Anyway, how you own day today?
Yes, it's the car is very strict routine. Right now, I only have to come to work. We college open it, and then we college open. I go for the juggle between work and college and me church. Me church now strict routine of me week.
You forget it all the time.
All the time.
Choir master. You know to master it.
No, me not to master. Me to mistress. Me na chorister.
Mistress there? If you're a woman, a mistress?
Yeah.
I be facing a all man they call a choir master.
No, that person is you were the head.
I don't be able to say like, you know, like how they get fisherman. Even if not woman, they just they say fisherman. Oh wait, did they call woman fisherwoman?
I don't know.
I mean, you don't know that, but I be just to say the head of like a choir and a choir master.
Well,
anyway, you go each day.
Yeah.
You don't say invite me.
You don't say no. I invite you. You not be go. Has to be go. Remember, fine.
No, the last day you invite me, when I be get some kind. I be go one who invites me sometime last year. When I take me number for saying that they add me
that was last year, and then I'll be with youth. This was why I invite you this year. You know we're gonna cast you there you go. Can't
So-
say
so
you
now
know
you know
like
me-
church business.
No.
As-
I sure say you know invite me.
Me?
I sure say you know
Can
invite
be
me.
evidence go there. Evidence go there.
I don't know.
Now na 3 I invite.
Who would I get?
Uh,
You know, I'll call him. Anyway, right. So whether you know
so
invite me was still in
yeah,
the air.
but that's my
We weekend.
Weekend, most of the time I'm home. Most of the time.
Same.
I lie. You a lie.
You say me say I dey lie?
Me that too.
You say me say I
Tell
dey
me
lie?
seriously, they see me outside.
I know you didn't see me outside.
Wow.
You didn't see me
I
outside.
didn't know see you the
You
outside.
didn't see me outside.
I didn't know see you the outside.
No, the question you asked me, you know they see me
No,
outside.
no, let me ask you question. No, you ask me.
Who's that?
But you get I don't know.
Exactly.
When outside.
Outside.
Places.
Something I hear the waka.
Yeah.
Or something videos or
Come on, area of my village. I will know.
it is.
Exactly.
But still, sometimes videos or pictures from months ago I can post.
A lie.
Who knows?
It's a lie.
I don't
a
even get
lie.
the funds for to go out all the time. 902, it's not a joke. It's
That
hard.
is not it.
Things are hard. See that?
Two.
Anyway, how you feel? We don't record the first episode.
Breathe in.
Me now just as like a sigh of relief.
Breathe out.
Hopefully, this will be out
If
in
this
a couple
come out,
days.
Camilo make party for
I go feel
me and you no more. If you
party
come
soon.
out,
We'll get lunch
yes.
on MaxBox.
On you.
Why on me?
Because you are the rich co-host.
No.
You are.
Now you bring me in.
Why you think I bring you in? So it's get ulterior motive.
We'll find that out. But anyway, me feel, I don't know, it's
It's
been
finally
long,
happening.
stressful. The whole sick.
It's
way,
finally
sick
going
way.
out.
You know, we record a couple days
Yes.
ago. The whole scrap the first episode. The whole
We don't go through a lot.
on this one great episode, yeah. And
You don't.
go through more. No, it's not like I swear. It's not like I swear this before. But then yeah, that's about it. That's Salone Turntable. That's us pretty much. Obviously, una get for no more, but we as the podcast they go right. Obviously,
Now tell waiting I want for Yeri.
we go love for yeah from una like
Yes.
topic they wanna for make we they talk about feedback from una like I think say YouTube gets a comment section. So yeah, that's us. That's Salone Turntable. That's Anna and Kami pretty much. Una get for no more, but we as subsequent episodes. No, yeah, we will also like for from una obviously, and feedback, comments.
Let us
topics.
know in the comment section. Which one want for Yeri, una opinions, and even if no one be guest, we get for the look through the comment section. We go do
Obviously.
raffle. We do raffle. We do
Giveaway with the prize now. You get for big EU will be guest. The giveaway prize now.
If you want to rant, come.
Yeah, if you
welcome
get anything we
yes, we welcome you.
like that, anything where passionate about where you are, air out your thoughts where you chest flop. Anyway, like, follow, subscribe.
Share. Thank you
listen.
so much for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.